How we doing, folks? Welcome to some Gran Turismo. Flesh, Nate, Hugo, nice to see you, folks. Yeah, just decided, given we don't know really what Daily Race C is going to be next week in terms of the car, and I've not done another stream of Gran Turismo 7 since, Tuesday? I thought, why not jump in and do some try harder in the BMW. Whoa! Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. That's what happens when you break in an acceleration zone like that, I suppose. James, good to see you. Tonic as well, welcome in. So yeah, we'll do a few races on Sunday evening, see what the racing's like, see how alive the race still is. It'll be kind of interesting to see how competitive it is on a Sunday evening. See, I would have said Super Formula as well, but I did hear somebody, I think it was Kia actually, that mentioned that it could be the McLaren MP4/4 because it's Senna's anniversary, isn't it? And I think that makes a lot of sense given we've only got rental cars at the moment as well. So yeah, you look at it, yeah, I'd have thought Super Formula straight away, James, but then when somebody did mention the McLaren, I thought, that makes a lot of sense. That could be interesting. That's just all quite competitive, isn't it? We've got Slayers. Lex is pretty quickly. Ace is in. Wheelie, McVenna is still relatively competitive. We are ahead of 1A plus driver, yes. Go on. Struggling to get into the race though. Somebody's not making it in. Dream Crusher, welcome. You free between 7:30 and 9:30 and desperate to do some Group 4 league racing. What race is it, Nate? I could do it. I could maybe do it. I might be bored of this race by then. So they are, yeah. I mean, I try harded for my 116.6. I'm not going to lie. That's probably, you know, I put in a bit of effort to try and get that 116.6. I could maybe do a 116.5 at a push. But we are fairly close to our limits there with a 116.6. I know, Dream Crusher, I know I've really kind of let you guys down with the lobbies. I really have. Yeah. I do want to get back into them, Dream Crusher. They definitely will come back, but I know I've kind of let the side down a little bit with the lobbies. Only apologise. Sonic, welcome in. The Cromwell's pretty fast. It certainly is, Lesh. It certainly is. What combo is it, Nate? Just out of interest? Yeah, they will be back though, Dream Crusher. They will be back. Womble Slacker, yeah. No game sound? Oh dear. Do you know, I should be able to fix it, but yeah, before I went live I checked the microphone, so I did. And the microphone had changed the bloody sound things. Yeah, that's a pain in the backside, isn't it? not an easy thing to change around a track like this, unfortunately. Right. Bloody, honestly, Streamlabs has done an update and bloody changed settings, so it has, bloody thing. I think I know how to fix it. Proper multitasking here, folks. That fixed it. Definitely the wee bars going up and down now on my Streamlabs. Cheers for letting us know, folks. I think that should be it now. Bloody changed all the sources. Folks, it was better before. Diogo, Jake Elliott, Fusion, welcome in. John as well. Appreciate that, Jake. Have you been in the streams before? I don't recall seeing your name, to be honest with you. Nakata, welcome in. Ken as well. Right. Close at the front, isn't it? There's a big gaggle of cars. Nice that we start to start getting involved with each other. I'm good, Diogo. Thanks for asking. Appreciate everybody coming in. Early. Interesting to see how that works out for them. Really got some pace behind as well. Dublin, welcome in. Guy behind is really close. Is he not a little bit dodgy, that driver, if I remember rightly? I think he's a driver that kind of goes for moves that are not really on. He's got a penalty anyway, so... corner wombo. Bad as that one though. Two terrible corners. Loud, welcome in. This race is a crash, Migo. I've seen, believe me, I've seen A+ races have plenty of crashes and accidents as well, to be fair. Pushed it there on that line, so I did. That was kind of close on the line. It'll be interesting to see if we're okay. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the last one, Loud. Glad you enjoyed the last one. You see what I kind of mean about the video I put out? How this races just became kind of very one-dimensional and boring with the pit stop. I don't think the mandatory pit stop was maybe the right set, and I might say that in the video as well. I do believe they had to change it, but I wonder if they could maybe have done something else. Definitely struggling at that corner there. That's definitely my weakness on this track. Getting on the power out of there is definitely something I'm not very good at compared to a lot of other drivers. Messy back there. But you're going to have clean tyres by the time you try and get around that corner, friend. It's not a bad shout, Fusion, maybe, to start doing some open lobbies during the week and that. Problem is, I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I am off the weekend, so we'll definitely get some open lobbies going in the next weekend. But I need to see Fusion, I need to see. Look where we are, eh? And we stay here though. We know that wheelies are a little bit quicker than us, so. If this lot start fighting up ahead, it'd be nice to get involved with them. Made a penalty, it's pretty good first sector. Yeah, as I said, that'd work better toward it, yeah. not a bad lap for me in the race, to be fair. He's very fast behind us, isn't he? P7, so we have to fight for our life. Don't know if that came out as English there, folks, but I know what I tried to say. Fight with it with our life. You say that with a Scottish accent. TX, welcome. I don't know how he got that stopped. He must have stamped on the brakes. He must have done. He did something weird there to stop the car the way he stopped it. Because I broke late for the corner. I don't know how he got that stopped. I really don't. I think he did something weird there to get the car stopped. I'm going to check the replay. That bloody corner, I hate it, man. Car always understeer. I don't know if that's maybe the TC that forces the car out wide there. Definitely a bad corner for me. Pad brake, it could well be actually, on it, yeah. Pad braking. Insane stopping power in a straight line. I think that's what he did. I think he broke in a straight line, just parked it super slow on the apex, man. All good, it's all good. See you later, James. Thanks for coming in, mate. Ooh. Gary, how you doing? Welcome in. Love the accent. Yeah. Mainly the comments are positive about the accent. We get the odd negative one. A lot of care. Okay. A shame he went for the move when he went, because I actually think we could have caught the driver in front, both of us, but got to go for your moves where the opportunity presents itself on this track, to be fair. I think if Wheelie had just followed me through the chicane and then went for the move down through into towards turn 1, and I'd probably have let him have it at that point, he'd have been able to catch Jakey. So I think he cost himself as much as anything. But he was pretty fast for sure. Pretty fast. Well, bit of no man's land really, weren't we? We ended up in no man's land between the fast and the not so fast. Here's Dublin. Yeah, full second penalty for denying Wombo and us a P7. 100%. Nah, I'm not saying that, Tonic. No fault for that one anymore. Rob Craig, welcome into the stream, if you're still there. Yeah, the Corvette is pretty good round here, to be fair, Hugo. I was doing 17.5s in it earlier on in the week. I'd imagine maybe a wee bit quicker now. Yeah, I seen that, Gary, yes, I seen that. I seen that, but yeah. But how long until we actually get it? That is the question. And, I mean, are we willing to just kind of clutch onto any kind of information about new tracks because we've been so starved of them? Yeah, I'd like to think it's true, Gary, and we'll get Motegi in the next couple of months, but you never know. The grandpa's from Coatbridge and the accent makes me feel right at home. Wow, nice. Coatbridge, eh? Up fast capital of the world. Who else is a shareholder then, Gary? I don't know. I've heard this being said, that lots of YouTubers are shareholders in Fanatec, but I've not heard any names being mentioned. Feel free to share. But well, feel free to share on the basis that it's, you can't say for certain, you know, it's just a rumour, allegedly, let's say. But I watched Erm's video last night about the Fanatec situation. Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental, man. How can, I just don't get how that's possible, that you can be the shareholder of a company and they can just go through a process and go, oh, by the way, your shares are gone, you no longer own them. How does that work? I own shares as well, not in Fanatec. I own shares in other companies. I own shares in AMD, so I do. Like a lot of shares in AMD. And I've never heard that kind of... I've never heard that's a possibility, that you can just lose your shares because a company goes through a process before they go into bankruptcy. Seems very dodgy. Cheers loud, cheers loud. Ah well, traction control helps as well. I'm not saying that Wheelie did anything wrong, by the way. I'm just interested in how he managed to get the car stopped, because he surprised me by how slow he ended up on the apex. I wonder if he's just... I reckon he's just rammed the brakes on a complete straight line to get the car stopped, and I guess the classic block pass, if you like, but block pass as in a legal way of doing it, not just kind of... I don't know if they're going bust, Dream Crusher, but there's definitely a power struggle going on between one half who want to save the company and the other half who want to basically use the company to line their pockets in the future. Yeah, you can see it there. This is a problem with Gran Turismo. You shouldn't really be allowed to do this. Look, full on the brake, you know. Even as he turns into the corner, still 100% on the brake. This is a kind of an issue with sim racing and in general, but Gran Turismo lets you do this too much. So as he turns into that corner, he should just understeer wide off the track now. You know, he should just be. He's still fully yanked, full on the brake, fully turning into the corner, and it just brings the car to a grinding halt right in front of my car. So. It's easier. I mean, I don't want to. You can do that on the pad a lot easier than you can on pedals, I think. I don't know if he's a pad driver though. I don't know. You shouldn't be able to put that much steering lock in whilst 100% brake. Fair play to him though. Fair play. He's just using exploiting the physics engine to get the car stopped, but. That's why he basically came to a dead halt in front of me. Dead Dave, how you doing? Can't trust anybody involved in finance. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to go through your... definitely a good motto to have, for sure. Appreciate you being a member for 18 months, Dead Dave. Appreciate it. You learnt that from the reality TV show The Prophet. Yeah, but he didn't mention anybody other YouTubers being shareholders, did he though, Gary? He obviously said he's a shareholder himself, but he never admitted that. He never said it. He never mentioned any other names, and I don't think anybody else. Yeah, that's default ABS for you, John, maybe. To be fair, you can do it to an extent with ABS. You could, I guess, like ABS will help you do that, but needs to be a Womble video. I'll tell you what, let's go in and give it a try, see if we can do that. Let's see what happens when I try that. Lawnmower, welcome to the stream as well. I don't know. Let's see if they're on. How can they have no money if their sponsors are seeing it across the world? Because these companies know how to splurge money. They know how to piss money up the wall, so they do. Even will I get down there in time to give this a go? Will we get down? We should get down in time, couldn't we? Maybe I need to start using first there. Get the rotation. We'll give that a try in the next race. We'll start using... I've just been going down to second. We'll try to go down to first. DP, welcome in. You're excited for race C tomorrow. Hopefully Super Formula, the MP44. Yeah, I think it'll definitely be one of the two. hell. Then we get a chance to try it. Can I let the cat out? Did the cat appear or something? You're kinda... Right, P5 for this one, folks, so... Let's aim for a podium. Not yours, mine. I was kind of wondering if the cat had appeared here and I'd missed it or something. The way you said that. What settings do I use for ABS and traction when doing daily race? I've got my ABS set to weak and traction control just set to 1. I've just started using traction control in the last a few months because I've just found it doesn't slow me down and it saves me on the odd occasion where the car might have spun out. So that's why I've been using TC just recently. Gran Turismo, or Marky Mark's musical journey, welcome into the stream. It's an awesome fastest lap there, mate. How am I? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm not sure my lap's awesome, but enough to start P5 today, apparently. Yeah, I guess we aim for the podium, but we know these guys in front of us are very quick, so... Here's for the good luck, folks. GTR's taking the lead. Just don't have, I'm just lacking a couple of attempts to stay with these guys, folks. I think we're more looking behind us than anything else again. Demo, welcome in. Oh, why did the car not stop there? It feels like there's less grip on this race. Definitely feel like I've got to be a bit more respectful on the throttle. GTR 1 Zilla. It's been a while, I think. Assuming it's the same person. Slightly different name, but welcome in. Or welcome back. Let me know in the chat, are you know the GTR 1 Zilla that used to come into the streams back when I started? You must be actually, because you're a mod. It must be you. See you again. Yeah, podium place, folks. It's going to be very hard to stay here, though. Have faster drivers behind us, but apparently we're more consistent. Yeah, Coleman, that's what I thought, yeah. Actually, when I kind of realised you were actually a mod, I realised it was definitely you. Welcome to see you again, hope you're well. Nice wee gap now. I still don't think it's going to be easy to stay on this podium place, but I'm driving alright. Oh, Magic Alonso's in this race. I've not seen Magic Alonso for ages in a race. Got a fast German driver. Had some good races with Magic Alonso back in probably GT Sport days. He was always much faster than me, but I used to sort of end up the same kind of track, but track has him quite a lot in GTWS. Or FIA, as it was probably back then. What I quite like about this pit lane though is you can actually, if you practice it, you can actually gain a bit of time on folk. Is he in the FT1, is he? Alright, I did see you mention the FT1 earlier on, Hugo. Yeah, I mean, I struggled to get into the 17s with the FT1, Hugo, to be honest with you, so I think it's a good 3-4, maybe even half a second off the pace of the BMW, but he's a handy driver. Oh. So I think Evils maybe, or Wheelies maybe went for an undercut on everybody. It'll be an interesting race. Maybe crashed. No, he's letting folk pass. No, don't do that. Fight them, Evo. To be fair. I've really enjoyed Road Atlanta this week though, folks. I wasn't a huge fan of it up until this week. Well, it was okay, but I really enjoyed driving it this week. Good turn one. Well, I maybe saved it to be fair. Taking their fine binders because we are always away. The 0.8 seconds to Ace. Now we do know Ace is going to be quicker than us, but we should be able to hold on to a 2.7 second gap. And I think his tyres will start to go 4 hours as well. Anyone else race barefoot? No, I do not. Really good exit we got there. Oh, 3.6 seconds now. Bring it home, Wombo. You can't catch the guys in front, and you've got a gap safe, so. He makes a complete arse of it. Look at that, easy Wombo. Appreciate your company though, folks. Thank you for joining me Sunday evening. I know by this point a lot of people are bored of the races, so probably watched them all week, so I can appreciate it. The interest can be gone by this point, so. Pretty good drive though, folks. It was a bit boring, I guess, but pretty good drive. We'll take a P3. Now let's get out the last corner first, actually, before we start celebrating. Take a P3. Kuro, welcome in. Nice to see you. Have I missed somebody joining as a member? I have, Loud. Sorry, apologies for missing you joining the channel as a member. Thank you very much for joining as a Womble officer as well. I just seen the new members was up at 1 there. Sorry for missing that, Loud. I don't know how I managed to miss it. I mean, it's a big giant green bar that comes up on the chat, so it's kind of hard to miss, but I've missed some other comments as well. It'd be nice if it is the MP44 as a tribute to the man himself, but it will no doubt mess it up. With the slipstream, yes, I have a fear if it's the MP44 or Super Formula. The slipstream is going to be set to nitrous, which for me kind of makes the racing a little bit unfun. And Banoff, welcome into the stream. Thanks for the GGs. Did this? Well, to be fair, the UK flag is red, white and blue as well, Hugo. So it is all the same colours, to be fair. I know what you mean, blue, white, red, but be fair, the UK flag goes blue, white, red as well. If you take the one of the corners. Not too bad. Pleased with that one. It was a bit boring for you folks. I appreciate that. You know, it wasn't the most interesting race, but as I kind of said, I think that's the kind of what happens when the way the tyre wear model works at the moment. He's probably just raving the car out more in certain parts of the track, Dave. Like so, in the downhill sector, on the first sector on the downhill part, I quite often change up to fifth, but a lot of drivers will be keeping it in fourth there, I would imagine. Yeah, they're probably. I think they'll just be raving the nuts off it more than what I am, Dave. Oh yeah, I mean, I could do. I think if I was to sort of do enough laps in the FT1, I could get into the. Well, certainly in the second stint, I'd be in the 17s, but. Yeah, he's only an A-rated driver, Magic Alonso. He's obviously needs to build his rating back up. He is a fast driver, Magic Alonso. Like a sort of. He'd be, well, maybe in these days he'd be like a sort of second half of a second split driver in GTWS. He is fast. Womble's a Partick Thistle fan. I'm not a Partick Thistle fan. Definitely not. Your flag has more blue. Not bad, folks, not bad. Right, so what is I've not even really kind of paid that much attention to the race settings for next race, so let's take a look at it. Even know how to find it, to be honest. Daily races. So alright, why does it not tell us the new ones? Seriously? Is it not tell us? Why has it not got the new ones up there? Just look at it on my phone then, I guess. Yeah, same team as G. Neil, welcome in as well. Nice. What was the score, Neil? What was last I mean, I only looked very early and it was 0-0, so it was, but. Did you get a good result? Let's see, what was the Liverpool score? 4-2. Good game then, good game. Must have enjoyed it, Neil. Good game of football at least. Four 0 up with 15 minutes to go. Right, I guess we go in again. Go for the Empower livery, that's what we used for the first time when we got the podium, so we'll use that one again. I mean, I don't know, do Liverpool actually have any chance of still winning the league after they lost too many points? A bad wee run, didn't they? Had a poor run. Still mathematically possible, but very unlikely. Very unlikely. And City got a game in hand over Arsenal as well. Be hard to stop City, isn't it? You do enjoy the last 15 minutes. Well, if it went to 4-3, that's when you'd have really got a squeaky bum time, to be fair. That'd have been the real squeaky bum time. Right. I don't think I'm going to do too many of these, folks. I'll maybe do 2 more. I think that might be it. It'll probably just be a bit of a short stream, to be fair. It's just, I mean, it's okay, the race, it's okay, but it's missing something now, isn't it? It's just missing something to kind of really keep you engaged for too long. So we'll do this one, we'll probably do another one after it, but it's not going to be a long stream. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm hoping that maybe PD throw a wee curveball, give us something quite interesting tomorrow with the. Even if obviously if it's Super Formula, maybe it's a bit of a longer race, a bit of rain could be in there. That could be interesting. We'll soon find out, won't we? What? 12 hours from now. You want the City to win the league because it doesn't mean anything. I want Arsenal to win the league. I want T for J. For J, if you're out there, J, I want Arsenal to win the league just for you. I know how much it would mean to you. So that's why I want Arsenal to win. Dead Dave, you absolute crazy guy. Gifting the memberships once again. 5 more gifted memberships from Dead Dave. You're far too kind to me, mate. You're far too kind. I appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. GG's to those that got the gifted memberships. Enjoy the members only content. I think there'll be some members only content going out just after this stream as well. We should have the round 6 of the nation should be ready to go. Let me just check. Yep, so yeah, round 6 of the nations will be going live as members only content just after the stream. That's why you don't, because he's hounded you all season. That's these guys. That's our J4s. Oh, Nakata's in, just behind us. Somebody's faster than you, Nakata. Somebody's faster. Damien's in as well. Monster and P1. Now, we weren't that bad. We weren't that far off Monster, were we? So, Seemed like able to keep him relatively honest during the race. Shite both ways. One of them changed team, the other one City. I don't know what one's worse. The personal battle between Nakata and Jay goes beyond the world of tanks, folks. Yeah, F1 starts, and that's actually why I started streaming at 6 o'clock. I wasn't going to stream because I thought the F1 would be on, and then I seen it started at 9. I thought, I'll stream up until the F1 starts, but I don't think this race is going to keep me interested up until the F1. Unfortunately. Right, good luck, Nakata. Don't take me out. Aye, a likely story, Nakata. Cats love Gran Turismo, don't they? A Corvette in front of us. I appreciate somebody driving a different car. Oh! Be very slow there to avoid the penalty. Double slipstream in the middle of them. Don't think that actually works. These two are not happy with each other. Fun back there with that Nakata. That looks like it's going to get messy. That's got all the signs of getting very messy back there. No worries, Hugo. Appreciate you coming in. I might be on World of Tanks later on. It might be. So if you can get your battery charged by then. fast, man. That's all you need, isn't it, Neil? You say you've been trying to match somebody's time and then they tell you they've only done a few laps, eh? You say you've done 10 hours. A slap in the face, isn't it? Never quit, how you doing? Look at the DD on the iPad. For P5? Pretty sure it is. Fortunate for that driver. Must have still had the... Probably had dirty tyres. I did see they just missed the apex. Yeah, I always say it took you 3 laps, yeah. I was in a chat and I was like, oh, I try-harded my qualifying time. I spent at least 45 minutes doing it. What a cough. Apologies folks, I couldn't reach to mute the microphone there. That's why the guy's got 420 in his team. That's not a good chicane. Right, too much speed in. Sacrifice myself massively on the exit. Lap. That's close. Don't do it, game. Oh shit. I didn't realise it was lap 7, I meant to pit. I was like, why is everybody pitted on lap 5? Because it's not lap 5, it was lap 6. We've actually done quite a good lap here on the worn tyres. Alan, welcome in. How you doing? I know, and I'm unlikely to go any faster than TT and Womble's still a second better, but you will all suffer that though, Demo. I kinda like think that I've put in a lap on the limit. I'm like, I mean, I don't think I can go much faster than that, and then I go and look at my friend's leaderboard and I'm like, how are they doing that? How are they doing a 16-0? So I definitely know the feeling, Demo. I was going to say, let's try and do a 16, but given my qualifying time's a 16.6, I think a 16 is going to be very unlikely I could do a 16 in the race. Without slipstream anyway. Pretty good first sector though. Wouldn't be too disappointed by 28.7 in time trial, to be honest with you. Bjorn, how you doing? Welcome in. Taking the piss. Apparently not. From stupid to boring, yeah. But I've kind of proven it because it has been kind of boring so far, Bjorn, you know. You can maybe put this guy under some pressure. We will have fresher tyres, but it's a difference, and so I don't get anywhere near apexes. And that's definitely a penalty because I'm pushing hard. Oh, I've put myself under pressure to the Corvette behind, I think now. Silly, silly. Oh, I've not done it again, have I? I think I'm okay that time. Alan, welcome in. Eating down there as well. Annoying we lost that 1.5 seconds on that lap because they've been right rough, these two. Look at the German weaving. Take him out, JK, don't let that don't let that stand. See if somebody weaved like that against me, I'll just launch it. Even if I was half a second behind into the braking zone, if somebody weaves like that, it's bad behaviour. I would just launch it down the inside of them regardless, just to let them know. You want to drive like a dumbass, I can drive like a dumbass as well. We think he knew he's going to end up at Ferrari, do we? Wombo and guns and on-track violence again. Only to those that deserve it, Jay, to be fair. Only to those that deserve it. Welcome in, no Jay. Good to see you. I was actually saying nice things about your team. Do you want me to take them back? I was saying I want Arsenal to win the league just for my good friend Jay in the chat. And then you come in and you kind of disparage me. I might have to move my allegiances to the Man City for that comment. Getting a penalty the first lap's awful, yes. Did you end up in the... You end up in the Bronx, Nikita? Still got a top 10 out of it. Not bad, I'll take a P5, I'll take a P5. He's probably got you blocked in the cat, so you can't see him. Back Fury, welcome into the stream, I hope you're well. Surely even someone like yourself couldn't support Man City. I don't mind them. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like them. I don't have any particular feelings towards them, Jay, if I'm brutally honest with you. The only thing I kind of like about Man City, I'll be honest with you, I do like De Bruyne. De Bruyne is probably my favourite player in the Premier League. I genuinely think De Bruyne is probably for me, he's the best midfielder in the world. But other than De Bruyne, I don't really care about anybody else at Man City, Jay, if I'm honest with you. He unblocked you. Is there anything we want to see in that? Let's go take a look at this German weaving down the straight. Let's go and see. Odegaard's the new Kevin De Bruyne. There's only one Kevin De Bruyne. Odegaard can be the first Odegaard. Odegaard, aye. I'm not massively into football these days, See, back at school, I used to be football mental. Absolutely nuts about football, but as I've got older, kind of towards my late 20s, I really just stopped caring that much. Now I'm very much a casual football fan, very much a casual. Not like a casual in that sense, you know. The casual's got a different meaning in football, but I'm a very much a just you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, not a BMW fest in the lower lobbies, yeah. I think there's maybe 2 non-BMWs in this race. And Jakey kills his tyres. Jakey kills his tyres. One, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's just full blown weaving, isn't it? I'd honestly, if somebody did it, I'd just launch it. No, he thought about it, didn't he? He did think about it. He wasn't happy. I guess it was for a podium, eh? Yes, it was for a podium. These guys' pace though. 16.6, 16.8, 16.6, 16.8. And then 17 zeros for the last 3 laps. That's quite impressive pace. I think a wee change of direction on the straight to try and just kind of not give them the maximum slipstream's okay, but I think weaving like that's just a bit unnecessary. I don't even think the GTR can do a great deal about the BMW on the straight anyway. M-Power's quicker, by the way. See, for them, if you're wondering, the M-Power lever is quicker than the variation. That has been scientifically confirmed by me today. Scientifically confirmed. Right, folk, I am going to go for a Jimmy Riddle, which is a P for anybody that doesn't know the Cockney rhyming slang. And I'm going to go and get some juice as well, and then we'll be back for the next race. So give me 3 minutes and I will be back. Ice Taylor Gaming, welcome into the stream. I hope you're well. Sorry, I keep looking at my phone, folks. I'm just expecting something. Ready to go? Oh, I still got a minute. Didn't take me as long as I thought to go for a pee. All good, all good. Marty, welcome in. Nice to see you. Ah, I seen you, Ice Taylor. I seen you. Oh, is that a raid from Ice Taylor? Dream raid, ah, nice. Thank you very much to Ice Taylor for the stream raid. That's twice he's done that to me. I'll definitely get one back for him. Welcome in anyone that's came from Ice Taylor's stream. He's used to seeing the back of Womble. It's stupid though, it doesn't tell you anywhere on your screen that somebody's done that to your... I think it does anyway. Right in the cat, I don't you be off. Aitor's in the Viper. A few other cars. Pop them in. Entertain his J while he's going. Right, I think this will be the last one, folks. I don't think I've got too many more races in me. But we'll see how this one goes down. We'll aim for a top. Try and get a top 5 out of this. P1's just jumped on, so they might be a little bit rusty. We could have a little bit of battle at the beginning. I think Monster will be all over Van Felipe's in this one. Right, good luck, Nakata. Have a better race than the last one. There's Dave. No danger for stream sniping tonight. Well, there might be some World of Tanks going on later, Beyond. Might be some World of Tanks going on later. I think the Viper's got some grunt, eh? I think the Viper's got a half-second penalty. It'll be bad news for Nakata because I think we'll get past, but I don't think Nakata will. We'll struggle to get past. Oh, Jesus, I don't like the front of my car. That way you just kind of know that's how that's going to unfold. You're ready for it. You get it for your cheeky overtake, Nakata. You get it for your cheeky overtake. Your hospital pass. We've won out of that, haven't we? We've somehow won out of that. Tyler, how you doing? Have you watched my video today, Beyond? Did you see yourself featured in it? Yeah, it could get messy here, yeah. I don't know if you've seen the video today, Bjorn, but yeah, you featured in it towards the end, so you did. I know the car's came block. cat drives everything the same way. Well, it's a BMW or a Type 5 Heavy. Drives everything the same way. Forward and without fear. Some decent pace in the Viper though, hasn't it? Simon, how you doing? Yeah, it was a good call. It was a great race when it was 12 laps as well. Right, so we'll do the opposite of this driver. We'll pit at the end of this lap if they don't pit. I think the front tyres is probably going on that thing. Yeah, forward and without fear, good motto for life, yeah. Oh, I'll be the wall. Doing better. Good to see you, Simon. Hope you're well. Pushing on that pit exit. Hopefully we've not got a penalty because it's quite hard to see where the solid yellow line starts. Thanks for getting us above 50 likes as well, folks. On your holidays, Dave? Nice. Whereabouts are you? Job done. Job nearly lost. Job nearly not done. Driveway in the camper van. Yeah, it all counts, doesn't it? It all counts. Put in some low 17s here. I'm not dropping this guy. That was a terrible lap. Why was that so slow? That's a bloody good first sector. Yeah, it's quick in that Viper, man. Got me pushing bloody hard here. Pushing pretty hard as well though, so he's just lost 7/10, which is good for us. Quicker chasing than leading yet. He'll be chicane right enough. I'm going to have pretty bad tyres at the end of this though, we're pushing so hard. I broke the back of him. Not many people crashing now though, is there? You can usually rely on Ace to crash a few times per stream if he's in it. 12 people racing. It's not in the top 8. Are you still racing the Kata? You're not crashing, you're not trying hard enough. If you're crashing, you're trying too hard, I think. More go, John. If you're crashing a lot, you're trying too hard. Be a great World of Tanks. Good idea for wargaming, yeah. Circuit map. See what I mean about the tyres though? I mean, I've just done I've lapped within half a second of my fastest lap, even though my tyres are 75% worn. I just think that the drop off in tyre performance really needs to be altered on the game at the moment in order to kind of make the racing more interesting. And the car to get into the top 8 in the end. Well done, mate, well done. Solid job. Merging two at the same time. Not bad, folks, not bad. What was that there? We had one P3, didn't we? Don't know where we finished in the first. Well, P8 the first one, wasn't it? Two P5s, a P3 and a P8. It's not been a bad wee session, but yeah, some of the drivers at the front are just too quick. They're just in a wee league of their own. That's the 16s club. I'm the leader of the 17s club, it would seem. Good job by Aitor though in the Viper to get P6. I can respect that, so I can. I can respect that. I was seeing the cat, I was seeing. That's what I was saying. I said, that's karma for your cheeky overtake on me. Not too bad, but well done getting that P8 though, Nakata. Well done. But yeah, that's going to be it, honestly. Yeah, the race is just, it's just a bit boring. You imagine, right? You imagine just in the last day of the daily race, PD came in and went, by the way, we've made it 15 laps. We've introduced medium tyres. Both compounds are mandatory and we've banned the BMW. You'd be like, wow, it's like a completely different race. People would come back, wouldn't they? Like if PD were to kind of evolve the race as the week went on to keep it interesting, it would keep us interested as well. We'd keep coming back to race it if it at least felt a little bit different. But if you just leave the race to kind of stagnate over the course of the week, then you can't really blame us for being bored when it gets to the weekend. I think it's definitely something that PD need to kind of consider to try and keep the player base engaged as the week goes on. But yes, that is going to be it, folks. As I said, I appreciate you coming in on your Sunday evening to join me for a few races. It's not been particularly busy in the stream, but that's just the nature of the race dying off, and the fact that I'm not streaming very often these days either. So a lot about streaming is momentum. You need to keep streaming to keep people coming back, unfortunately. You never turned up in the first place though, so you can't come back to something you've not showed up to. Exactly, Bjorn. We know they can change it if they want to. They know they can change it. We now know they can change the settings on the fly without adjusting the leaderboard. So, cheers, Alan. Cheers. Yeah. So yeah, folks, I might be on World of Tanks about say 9:30. I need to go and get something to eat for a couple of hours. So if you're looking for some shooting entertainment with some good banter in the chat, then check out the other channel. Just put in World of Tanks Womble Leader and you will find it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, folks, and then we'll see what the new races bring tomorrow. But until then, catch you on the next one.